Okay.
Hey, great students. I'm here with Rini Hermawan, an 11th
Hey.
grader with us. So, Rini, you want to tell us something about yourself?
Um, well, my name's Rini, as you said, and it's not really much about me. I go to Topsail High School, only for one class, though, because I take most of my classes at Cape Fear Community College.
Because she's super smart.
That's not why. You only have to have a, 2 point something GPA for
Oh, okay.
it.
Anyone can do it. Be like Rini. So, before we jump into the heavy stuff, let's got a couple questions. So, what have you been up to in your these past 2 weeks? Anything exciting or?
Honestly, just been doing a lot of art stuff. I'm kind of an artsy geek in
Yeah.
a way.
What's your
Yeah.
preferred medium?
I like drawing with pencil for the most part, but lately I've been trying to practice more painting.
Practice more painting. Awesome. Which actually
Yeah.
will lead me into my next question. Have you tried anything new since we've kind of been in this phase?
Um, it's a good question. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe nothing. Any new painting? I guess trying with paint. There you go. There's your. That might.
Yeah, doing more paint stuff. I've been teaching this little boy, my friend's brother. I've been kind of being his little art teacher.
Finger
I'm
paint or?
quarantined. No, just actual painting.
Oh, nice.
I posted some stuff on my story, but yeah.
Cool. Sweet. So if you guys want paint lessons, Rini can help you out.
Oh yeah,
So, and
absolutely.
then this one's really
Just
important. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, cut you off.
no, I was done. Go ahead.
Okay. So this one's real important. What's the best meme or like viral video that you've seen? Is there any good ones out there?
Oh my goodness. Well, to start off with that question, I um hid notifications on our Grace little group chat. So I don't get notifications anymore because
I did try to
it's
take you off. I did
like
feel a little bit bad because they kind of abused it, but only a little bit bad.
it's okay, it's okay. My favorite I'm not a huge meme person, to be honest. Probably all the toilet paper ones.
The toilet paper ones, yeah, those are pretty
Yeah.
good.
People are gonna hate on me for saying I don't like memes, but it's okay.
Yeah, at least you're pronouncing it right. You got those people saying memes and just that could be a problem.
Memes.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh man.
It's not cool.
So
So,
sometimes I
anyways,
come across really funny ones, but yeah.
oh yeah. Well, if you do, just pass them along, and share the wealth. Because that's how you save a life. Share a meme, save a life.
Oh
So,
yeah, absolutely.
so let's get to why we're on this call. So earlier, I think it was earlier this week, you posted something that was pretty cool. Just about something that you learned just through everything going on with COVID-19. And so I guess just why don't you share what you wrote, and then I just have a couple questions for you.
Yeah, sure. Can I just read it straight off?
Yeah, whatever.
Here, let me get another phone to read it off of. There we go. This might take me a second. So, the other day I made a post, and I'm just gonna read it. I said, y'all better read because I never post stuff like this. What I do know is currently the whole world is being attacked by COVID-19. People are fighting for their lives. People are working hard to help those people. Many are quarantined in their houses to help reduce the spread of this virus. And many are homeschooled, online school. At this moment, I have one class, not to mention that I have a sub for this class due to my past teacher on maternity leave. So I'm not really learning a lot with this one subclass, but there's nothing against that because many kids are learning with all the teachers that are working hard to give out that new information with the online school. But for me, I'm learning lessons based on the social media that I see, television, and just the reactions that the world's giving towards this COVID-19. And I learned that we must all be selfless. you may be that person that doesn't care about corona, so you're just going out, not caring about it. But think about like all the people that you could contaminate while not caring and going out. I personally would not care at all if I got the virus, but since I know people that could die from it if I were to spread it, I'm cautious for that reason. I don't want to be the reason my mom dies with her autoimmune disorder attracted to COVID-19. We must not make decisions based on our own opinions, but on how it affects others. So I may not be learning math or English or such, but today I learned to be selfless.
Yeah, that's awesome. So when I read that, like the first thing I'm going to do is like I got to ask her to talk with me about this. So so I guess just first of all, what kind of spurred you to want to sit down and write that?
Well, I don't know. It was just, I mean, the memes are funny and all. Like, I give credit to that. But sometimes I noticed a lot that people were posting just making fun of it, like, oh, it's fine. And people my age or in their 20s are just going out thinking of it as a vacation. But that kind of bothered me because, I mean, yes, the flu may be worse in a way, but coronavirus is spreading faster and it is killing thousands and thousands of people. And the more we go out and not care about it, the more it's going to spread. So it's going to get worse when it could have just been compacted. So it kind of bothered me how people could be careless and they could be the reason why so many people are dying.
Yeah. So when I read it, immediately I jumped to Philippians 2:3. So this is kind of for everybody else. So I thought of do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. So what Rini's saying in her post is there are things all the time, and we see this in our Christian lives of, well, I can do this. Here's a rule for whatever institution I'm in, but in my own personal life, I can do this. It doesn't really bother me. It doesn't matter to me individually. But if we are going to live lives well as Christians, then we need to be selfless, like Rini's saying, doing nothing for our own gain. We are very selfish people, and we want things our way. So like Rini was saying, people are just using this as a vacation time. Like, I'm going to go hit up, do whatever, not really impact me without really thinking about others. But if we're going to show Christ's love, that's something that we tend to miss. We can focus on, hey, are you reading your Bible? Are you doing this? But a huge part of our faith is being active and showing Christ's love. And so Rini's post for me was huge in taking a real world application and saying, this is how we live this out. We put other people ahead by maybe staying indoors or maybe being a little bit more thoughtful when we do go outdoors. So Philippians 2:3 is really all about this idea of being selfless. So one more question for you, Rini. I guess, you kind of said where you came from on this idea, but if you could, from where we are at now, because this was a couple days ago, about 6-7 days ago, maybe. Is that long ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. So if you had like one more piece of advice, what would you want to tell Grace students before we jump off here?
Yes, you need to be cautious, but also don't go crazy and freak out, because you can simply just wash your hands. I mean, that's
Right?
pretty much all. Like, just don't touch anyone.
Yeah, don't touch anyone. That's good. So last question, really important. What is your favorite soap scent?
Oh, anything coconut, honestly.
Coconut.
I like coconut.
Getting tropical. All right, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have a brand that
Yeah,
you prefer?
tropical's good, I mean.
Tropical brand? I don't know if we can say brands. We might get in trouble posting that.
Yeah,
so.
We might get in trouble.
Yeah, we won't do brands, but anything tropical. So, well, thank you, Rini.
Yes.
We appreciate you taking some time to kind of share your heart with us. You guys can go check out her post on her Facebook page, and if you guys want to comment on it, Facebook's coming back around.
Most of you might not have it though because it's for old people.
They can get it.
But
it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
You can get it.
Yeah,
and also,
don't
if
be
you
a
need
square.
to contact me, got my Instagram too.
Oh yeah, there you go. So you can follow her on Instagram. You can follow Grace Students on Instagram. But yeah, just be aware, guys. One more time before we jump off. Philippians 2:3. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourself. So, guys, as we jump off here, think of others through this time, show Christ's love in that way. We'll see you later.
Yep. See